it's not my decision. That'll be up to a court. But I would say that they're null and void, because I'm sure Biden didn't have any idea that it was taking place.
I'm going to turn. I'm just going to hand you all. And you're not going to know which one was signed.
That old Democrat still saddled with voters' doubts about his age and the strength of the economy. The poll pointed to profound vulnerabilities for Trump as well, as the 77-year-old Democrat still saddled with voters' doubt.
Have attorneys here at the White House told President Trump that he has the legal authority to undo a pardon simply because it was signed by auto pen, as he said?
The president was begging the question that I think a lot of journalists in this room should be asking about whether or not the former president of the United States, who I think we can all finally agree was cognitively impaired. I know it took people some time to finally admit that, but we all know that to be true, as evidenced by his disastrous debate performance against President Trump during the campaign. I digress on that. But the president was raising the point that did the president even know about these pardons? Was his legal signature used without his consent or knowledge? And that's not just the president or me raising those questions, Caitlin. According to the New York Post, there are Biden officials from the previous White House who raised those questions and wondered if the president was even consulted about his legally binding signature being signed onto documents. And so I think it's a question that everybody in this room should be looking into, because certainly that would propose perhaps criminal or illegal behavior if staff members were signing the President of the United States autograph without his consent.
Biden is on the record talking about issuing preemptive pardons to these people.
But was he aware of his signature being used on every single pardon? That's a question you should ask the Biden
Is there
White
any
House.
evidence on that he wasn't aware of it?
You're a reporter. You should find out.
And I spoke to the President of Mexico, wonderful woman, today, and we helped them out with the problem they were having. For years we haven't done anything. We used to build a ship a day, and now we essentially don't build. It's just a modification, short term, because I didn't want to hurt the American.
Thursday urged a new generation of American leaders to talk with people. The former president called for a renewed commitment to pluralist principles and warned of the consequences.
Deleted and destroyed all of the information that took them over a year to get. And the reason they did.
偷偷告诉大家，我最近发现了新法宝 Royal Face 逆时奇迹系列，它有活肤露、全效精华，还有精华霜。尤其我皮肤比较偏干，所以我非常的注重保湿。保湿做得好，肌肤自然烹润。提亮肤色更年轻，抚平皱纹超有感，而且气色变好。用心保养，每天都更美丽。美吧。